speed programming here tonight. This is a little bit of a quick start. Quicker than I had imagined. Blaze is on reverse grid pole, or random pole, as his teammate, that Matty Rabo, gets absolutely smoked in turn one. I'm Kid Petter, by the way, joined alongside by everyone's favorite Danish, Italian, English-speaking rat that crawled out of the marina rat.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, so should be fun stuff today. I'm a little caught off guard. Typically have a bit of a warm-up before they start racing. That is not the case at the moment. Raza Sky took off some assists, I believe. They're going 3 wide. Oh god. Both AlphaTauris fanning out into cops. I believe Christian Horner had a thing or two to say about that. Is that a... It's Profos. It's Roland, our fearless leader, who greenlit this event. Yeah, he's getting involved. I believe he has a couple of friends in here that are looking to be in Contest with Speed in the near future. And boy, things are getting real tight up front, and as Jack Hockey sent it a little too hard, he's gonna go ahead and reset the track. No harm, no foul. Might have to talk about penalties afterwards. I think damage is on reduced, these guys, so not a whole lot of danger, unless you really ram it up someone. And VSC, let me get all this stuff up. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, okay, so it's just randomized here. With this VSC, we can maybe talk about what is actually happening. Got the VSC right now. Oh, as someone finally is tuning in to watch. We've just been talking into the abyss for the past 2 minutes. But this is going to be a 25% race, followed by a reverse grid 25% race, I believe also at the home of British Motorsport, Silverstone. If you couldn't tell already. Shelly the Turtle is in P2 in the Haas. Bit surprised by that. It's followed by Electric Blade. Look at these AM2 guys repping it. Flying the flag, if you will, this evening.
Can't forget about Jay Prentice, though, in the lead. Gained 5 places off the start.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. 13 laps here. So I think these top 3 are going to be in a DRS train starting next lap. So they are rolling around Abbey. They're heading towards Abbey, actually, at this turn. Don't have a track map. I'm thoroughly underprepared for these more casual events.
And into Village goes Jay Prentice.
There you go.
Attempts. Up on Shelly. Maybe Shelly can get a move on Jay here.
I think Electric Blade's going to be looking for a move before Shelly looks for a move on Jay Prentice. Right behind him, 2-second gap back to Raza Sky in P4. AJDW17, I believe that's one of Roland's friends, in P5, followed by Roland himself. Jack Hockey in 7th, Ari Joel. Trebla Netzrick, whoa, that sounds Dutch. Creator Magician in 10th, Snickle in 11th, Matty Rabo bringing up the rear. Shelly back within 3/10, but this top 3 is all within, all within just a few, about half a second of one another. Shelly makes a mistake coming out of Beckett's and Maggots and Beckett's, and Electric Blade gets that move done for P2.
Yeah, Electric Blade looked like he was gonna eventually get past Shelly. Looking very strong in that Alpine car. Next victim would be Jay Prentice, going into lap 4. Only a few tenths ahead of Electric Blade. maybe we can even see a move out of village here on the first straight. I think this is the Sir Lewis Hamilton straight, isn't it?
I believe they did rename it. Yes.
Yeah, there he
Very
goes.
nice.
On the inside, into that long left-hander. But Jay Prentice answers back brilliantly and stays ahead of Electric Blade.
Yeah, that is quite good. Let's see if... Alright, no one's forcing the issue through cops. That's probably for the best of both parties involved. Shelley's already dropped out, dropped back to, 2 seconds behind these two. Looks like the race winner is going to come from this group right here, unless they take each other out, which we've seen a few times before.
Now Electric Blade surely getting past here. Nope. Or maybe sticks it up round the outside. Jay Prentice is going to have the inside for the last corner here, for the penultimate corner. And now the outside again. Jay Prentice looks to be in control. But
Terrible camera angles.
Electric Blade definitely seems like he has a lot of pace.
Yeah, Electric Blade, he puts in the most mileage of anyone in contest of speed. This dude reserves for every category, except for E4, I think, now. He's been banned. But definitely puts that work in, as he is got DRS yet again. He's just going to sit behind this time. Keep the pressure on Jay Prentice. Maybe force him into a mistake.
Shelley, the turtle, has dropped back a little bit. 2.5 seconds from Shelley up to Electric Blade. And behind Shelley, Profodus, AJDW 17 and Jet Porky, all in a tight scruff for P3.
Yeah, very tight back there, tight up here. And now Roland, I think, is going to be able to get the move on Shelley. Looking up the road, and Electric Blade might be able to get the... Oh, no, he can't quite get alongside of Jay Prentice. Does compromise Jay Prentice's angle in this last section, though. Oh, right there, as you see. And they're going to drag race into Abbey.
Electric Blade lets Jay Prentice keep the lead. No battle into turn 1 for Electric Blade. That was a very, very nice little switchback on Jay Prentice. Didn't work out, but it was pleasing for the eye.
Got some folks joining now. I do believe that we might have jumped a gun on the start here a little bit. Probably could have a full grid if we waited a few more minutes. Electric Blade, though, still cannot get past Jay Prentice. This is just a masterclass. Alonso-esque from Jay Prentice in defending right now.
I don't know, was Electric Blade, was he one of the Americans in the race?
Yes, he is indeed. He is indeed an American in the race. And looking for Fodes. Up front, he has gotten into DRS on these two, and Jay Prentice has picked up a 3-second time penalty, which may just negate him out of this race altogether. What he's going to do is darnest to keep the position on track.
Electric Blade. Jay Prentice defending pretty much the same way on each lap. Electric Blade having a hard time to answer back on the defending. And now COS Profodus has joined the battle.
Yeah.
And he could definitely also make it very interesting if he gets past Electric Blade.
I think Shelley is, he has regained himself, and he is now on the back of this train as well. We got 4 cars. This gap was about 2.5 seconds. It's down to nothing, basically, at this point. HADW, say that 5 times fast. He is also joining the party. So this is a 5-man party for the lead of this race at the moment.
I think I'm just going to call him AJ.
That might be easiest. Roland runs a little wide. Coming out of cops. No harm, no foul. Though it is interesting to note that these two in second and third, they are the only two that look to be playing a factor in this race without a 3-second time penalty through 7 laps. Let's see if Roland makes a move. He doesn't.
Looks like Electric Blade and Roland both are struggling a little bit with the ERS as Jay Prentice comes into the pits and speeds in the pit lane as well.
That might take him out. That definitely takes him out of contention for the man who's led every lap so far. Now it's going to be rolling in attack mode all over Electric Blade. Set up this event, probably cooking the books so he can win a race. Who knows?
Maybe a little bit of a long finger in the game. But before Profodis can be accused of cheating, he has to get past Electric Blade.
Yeah. It is typical from the Dutch to cheat. Everyone knows it. Hey, someone's got to say it. But Profodis, he has, I will say, in what I've seen in the past month or so on the EU side, he's been in pretty good form in EU3 and one of your reserves up in EU2 and EU1. So definitely looking good. But Electric Blade also has been in pretty good form on the AM side. So it's a good battle so far.
Now, this is when Profodis can attack him. He's already passed before the braking zone. He is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
before the braking zone. Interesting that he's staying out another lap. You see Electric Blade duck into the pits.
Well, the soft tyres do go quite a long way on Silverstone.
Yeah.
The question is just, when do you pit for those mediums? You want to stay on those softs for as long as you can, use them as much as possible before they start to degrade. Or should you maybe have started on a medium tyre? You had free tyre choice in this race.
The tires are very similar, but both compounds, I think not a huge difference. We've seen both Jack Hockey and Raza, they have both set fastest laps, as Jack Hockey does again, but he is now on the softs, so it doesn't count. Obviously a bit of a pace advantage, but
it was very similar laps from those two, to Raza and Jack Hawkeye, but Hawkey. The only difference was that Jack is on the soft tyre, while Raza is on the medium.
Yeah, the undercut seemed to work for Raza. He's come out in front of Jay Prentice and Electric Blade. They've come up behind him. It's on the 4-lap-old mediums. See if
the top 3 who hasn't pitted yet.
Yep, there is Profodis. It's going to be AJ. Also, Trebla Netzrick. He is going to be next, and assume that he's going to be pitting as well, giving the lead to good old Raza.
Yeah, but they're both in Red Bull cars, but he does go into the pits. Now, 2 Red Bull cars into the pits at the same time. I reckon the gap was big enough.
Yeah, it's about 17 seconds. I think they'll be alright.
Yeah. The team is still going to be a little bit slow on getting the tyres out. Oh, look at that.
Jack Hockey all over the back of these guys. Ooh, and he picks up a 3-second time penalty. I'm not sure where Profodis is coming out. It's going to come out right in the middle of this battle, right next to Electric Blade. Jack Hockey. This has got to be exactly what Raza Sky wants to see right now. I think Raza just kind of came out of nowhere. I think he's going to win this race if he keeps it on track.
He does have a 3-second time penalty, but if Jay Prentice leaves the gap big enough, he could definitely still win it.
Yeah, it's going to be tight.
Electric Blade does have a good pace around here, shown in his first stint, so maybe he can get past Jay Prentice for the second time Alaskan.
Round 2.
Then, yeah, round 2, then maybe he does still have a chance for the victory.
Yeah, could, but man, he really struggled to get around Jay Prentice in the first place. I think whatever's going on. Oh, and Jack Hockey's going to send it down the inside, sneak attack, and we saw that earlier. Jack Hockey has that has happened twice to him in the same corner.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him.
Going on that curb, it's quite normal.
I think it's more the contact with Electric Blade.
Oh,
Probably,
yeah, sure.
Yeah, that might have hurt him a little more than the curb. Profode's going side by side now. That gap is over 3 seconds, and if these two are fighting, that means Jay Prentice can scurry away. I think Jay Prentice is running really low downforce. He just looks to be a bit of a, pardon my French, piss missile in a straight line down these straightaways.
Bonus gets past Electric Blade.
Yeah, good move.
But is he going to keep it though into the long straight? I think that's the hanger straight. Ashton Maggots and Beckett's, the S's, the British S's.
Yeah, I mean everyone knows that the S's at Circuit of the Americas are better, but for old time's sake, we do enjoy Maggots and Beckett's as well. Profotis is going to make that move around the outside. It's not going to stick though. Jay Prentice, that McLaren is looking extra wide this evening.
He really has his elbows out. His defending has been very good the whole race. He's been defending pretty much the whole race. First from Electric Blade, and now from Profotis.
That's 3 seconds for Electric Blade. That'll just about for sure take him out of contention. Raza is currently P1 by 3 seconds, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Profotis about 3.6 behind, as there's a yellow flag. I believe that is Snickle. Gotta be careful saying that word.
SNI Cole 90. Yep, and it looks to be, if Profotis can get past Jay Prentice, there is still an opportunity for the victory. Oh, it looks like Rosa has got a 6-second time penalty now.
Oh no. Oh, that might give it to Roland. Boy.
It could also give it him. Electric Blade could get P2.
Yeah. Profotis trying to get around the outside on Jay Prentice. Oh, and Roland's actually going to stick it in there. Kept his foot in it. And this is some hardy wheel-to-wheel action we're seeing to the final complex. And Jay Prentice once again comes out on top, and Profotis pushed off, gets a 3-second time penalty. You might want to check with the stewards on that one. He's avoiding a collision. An Electric Blade now right back up into it. Shelly the Turtle in P6 picks up a 3-second time penalty. But we are working lap 13 out of 13.
Looks like Rosa is going to run away with it.
4.5 seconds.
Impressive, Ari Joel, the only person not to get a penalty in this race after Creator Magician retires on the exit of Cop's Corner.
Now, how did he... if damage is reduced, I'm kind of surprised that he really...
Everything is possible.
I guess anything is possible. Let's watch these guys battle yet again.
He is right up the diffuser of Jay Prentice. Now surely this is... Now he gets the move done. Not got any...
Look at that.
Ouch.
He's been watching the film on Jay Prentice. He's been blocking to the outside. Creative little maneuver from Roland to try to get inside, but that didn't work either. Nonetheless, Raza Sky is going to win this race. Whatever we're calling it, I think I named it. What's the broadcast name? Contest of Speed 25% Christmas Lobbies. How about that? He's the inaugural winner of that. So congratulations to Raza Sky. Congratulations to Roland Profodes in P2 and Electric Blade representing the red, white, and blue of Alpine in America in P3.
Jay Prentice, with his 8 seconds of penalties, he was never really in contention. So he's going to have to deal with being P4. But as we saw, Ari Joel, the guy without penalties, he has gained about, 3 positions? And is P5.
Yeah, not bad for someone in the league race, I'm assuming.
You never know. We've just never seen him before, but there it is. Raza Sky on the podium with Profodes and the American Electric Blade on the 3rd step.
Alright.
Raza Sky with a brilliant undercut, really.
Yeah, it came out of absolutely nowhere. I did not think. I thought the winner of that race would come from that front group, but Raza with a sneaky undercut. He ends up walking away with it while those other guys were battling for first. There's full order. AJ in P5, Trebla Netzrik in P6, Ari Joel P7, Shelly the Turtle in P8, Matty Robbo in P9. He had a tough day. Snickle in 10th, Creator Magician in 11th, and Jack Hockey DNF'd in P12.
With the fastest lap though, can't forget that. So
yeah,
no doubt he had the pace, but yeah, that was really what he had. That was the only thing he had really in this race. He had the pace, but not really any luck with his moves.
There we go. We got a few more drivers in. Looks like Vamu, Gordito, Villeneuve, P-Dog Payton. They have all joined from the AM side. Spudhead as well will be driving in a lovely Alpine paired with Electric Blade.
And that means now that we will have 17 people on the track. So is that more good racing or is it more carnage? We're gonna see about that. And the next race is gonna be Belgium.
Is it?
That's what it looks like.
I guess. I don't know.
Could be fun to see a wet race. Maybe
it's possible with the weather on dynamic.
Yeah, and especially considering the freak nature in Belgium. We saw it this season in Real F1. The extreme torrential downpour. And that had just weeks before completely flooded the track around Eau Rouge and Radion all the way down into turn 1. It had made a sort of a river, Spa River.
A bit of a water park kind of atmosphere at Spa in the summer. Wasn't that like the same time that all that flooding was going on in like Belgium and Germany and stuff like that?
Yes, exactly. There was yeah. What can we say?
Oh.
There was a lot of rain. A extreme amount of rain.
Gonna blue screen you guys for just a second here. I know a couple other people are trying to get in Oh, RJ is in. Never mind. So we actually have
RJP F1.
oh, RJP F1 is in. So we are up to what's that? 18, I believe. Strong turnout for the middle of the day. P Dog Peyton is also in here. P Dog, how are you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, working on a buzz. You know the deal.
Yeah, yeah. I'm working on a race win, hopefully.
Yeah. We'll see where you get put in this randomized grid order.
Yeah,
Or no, it's
I'll make
actually
sure.
it's actually reverse grid. Never mind. So you will be starting where you joined, which is it's gonna be close to a worst to first challenge. That'll be
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
we'll see.
Plenty of places to overtake,
Yep.
especially in the wet.
Considering it is F1, let's say that we, of course, don't want to see people drunk driving, but it's of course fair if you are commentating.
Absolutely, it absolutely is. In fact, it's a performance-enhancing drug when you're commentating esports.
Some would say it should be illegal.
Nah, I've seen Alex Jakes just ripping fifths while he's commentating F1 esports. So, you know, I take it a little more chilled out approach, just with the push light.
Would be great if we saw some of that esports commentary being implemented into the real world. Would love to see a tipsy Crofty and Martin Brundle in the commentary room.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Really should be.
Actually, P1.
You're P1? Oh, so I guess since we're doing reverse, well, you got a race to do. We're off from Spa. P-Dog actually in P1, followed by Matty Robbo. Looks like a whoa, 4 wide.
Oh,
absolute scenes through the source. Look at these guys. Oh boy, this is not going to end well up this up Eau Rouge. Oh, it actually somehow did.
A great start.
You got a great start. P-Dog Peyton in the lead with a great start.
For the second time in a row that Creator Magician unluckily was ruined.
Yeah, that was an absolute melee through the source. I'm not sure if someone invited Romain Grosjean to the lobby, but it kind of looked like it. They were going 4 wide, cars spinning all over the place. It was incredible. Real scene. Shelly the Turtle in P3 looking for some redemption. I believe he said in the first race. Oh no! That is Curse of the Commentator right there. As Shelly is hard into the wall. Damage is off. He'll be able to recover. He is getting run through. No, I'm not going to go there. He is ghosted on the track. RJ has lost it right behind him. That's not good. Taking out all the signage. Who's that spitting in the background? Oh, it's Blaze again. And those two are way out there. Vamu Nubel, on the other hand, he is somehow caught up to Matty Robbo very fast. And it looks like he's on the soft tires. And he's going to take it's a loose interpretation of track limits from Vamu Nubel. He's up 5 spots. His Argentinian cohort, Gordito, is up 11. Profodes up 13 on the start. Good lord.
From the back of the grid, completely dead last. He has gone up to
Very impressive is, Gordito drops it up Eau Rouge. That'll give a top 5 spot to Electric Blade yet again. He's up 2 spots.
Vamu gets past Matty Robbo.
Yeah, missed that. One Argentinian falls, the other leaps up.
Now, Hidden, would you go for the soft medium or the soft hard strategy? Set on data that you could go for both?
Depends on where you start. I would probably, if I'm starting like the top 6 or 7, I'd probably go softs. But anywhere in the back half, I think probably probably mediums is the way to go. Get a little bit extra pace at the end when everything's a little bit more spread out. What do you think, Marina?
Well, it's always quicker. It's most of the time it's quicker to start on a medium tyre, as you are kind of close off the start. DRS, of course, when DRS is activated, you have a possibility to stay close to the front. Get this tyre on later.
I agree, but we just caught a beautiful shot of Perfodes with the move of the evening.
I mean,
going around the outside of Blanchimont on Matty Rabo for P3.
Also sets the fastest lap of the race.
I mean, no ABS. It's crazy. I just lost 4/10 in one corner of me.
Well, stop being a tryhard.
I'm sorry.
Vom Newell now has DRS on P-Dog Payton, who we have live in the booth. This feels like SRX, which is going to be a completely stupid thing to compare it to, considering that no one in Europe knows what that is.
Exactly.
Yes.
I can confirm that theory.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not even going to go into explaining what it is, but just know that it did make sense.
Of course, truly believe you.
Gap is stuck at about 6/10, actually up to 8/10 around Poulan. Nice corner, P-Dog.
Thank you.
Perfodes 2 seconds back from these two, so I don't think that he's going to be able to bridge that gap unless he's taken excellent care of those tires. And it doesn't really matter in 25% races anyways, does it? I think Matty Rabo, you will have to look out for him at the end of this race on those softs, while everyone he's competing against will be on the mediums. So that blaze around again. And Ari Joel, with a 5-second time penalty. Some sort of shenanigans going on at the back of this field. Oh boy. You know, Blaze might have been better served commentating. I thought he wanted to race, so that's why I asked for you. That's unfortunately for Blaze, it's not going well at the moment.
Well, fortunately, we can say that he is not the driver who's lost the worst positions. That's actually the guy in front of him, RGK.
Let's see how aggressive these guys get. Battle for the lead. Vamu with DRS down the Camel
I lost
Street.
8/10 in 2 corners because of medium traction and ABS.
Yeah, P-Dog currently not a fan of Vamu, who runs every assist to the maximum.
But now it's the time for P-Dog to show that assists should come off, because they do make you faster.
No, not really ABS.
Yeah, well, not ABS, and we can say that line maybe also helps a lot. But getting off that medium traction is a very nice start when getting assists.
Yeah, I'm more control over the car. Easier on tires as well. I didn't even realize Villeneuve was in the race. Down there in P13. Shout to Villeneuve.
Gilles Villeneuve?
It is not. He's in fact dead. It's actually his son Jacques.
Jacques Villeneuve, yeah. And well, Jacques didn't win the championship. Like his father. There we go. P-Dog, Peyton passed Van Newville again, but now.
Maybe I made a mistake. He maybe not running no traction.
Yeah, he definitely lost it coming out of the bus stop there, but he's gonna have DRS yet again. And just a gigantic run. DRS is so OP through the Kemmel Straight. It's OP pretty much everywhere. Obviously, that's what it's designed to do. But specifically, once you crest that hill, pop that wing open, you're going an easy 10 miles an hour faster. That's about 18 kilometers an hour, I think.
Yeah, well,
I believe
yeah.
you're first.
Oh, while these
Yes,
guys are
Fergus.
DRS battling, let's look further down the field. It's like Jack Hockey on the medium tires. He is going head-to-head with Jay Prentice, the widest McLaren in the world. But everything a bit spread out. You know, last race we had everybody falling all over each other. This race, the closest battle is actually for the lead.
The crowd is also now in that battle,
Yeah.
joining Peter Payton and Bamu.
This is kind of playing out similarly to last race for Perfotis. That's, I believe Gordito has dropped it. Kano has joined. So Blaze will have some competition at the bottom of at the back of the grid.
That's all the
Kano.
three leaders go into the pits.
All three of them. Kind of thought one of them might stay
ate the
out.
wall.
Well, there's no damage, so I think he'll be alright. But we have become accustomed to seeing him eat the wall in AM2 over the past couple of months. He'll come out on top. Jay Prentice on the softs. He is gone for the overcut, but he is well behind. He's on the softs in DRS. Behind Spud, Matty Brabo. Keep an eye out for him once he throws those softs on. He might be in a pretty good position towards the end of this race. He's up 8.5 seconds right now.
Jay Prentice goes past Spudhead. Over to P2 for him, but he's going to have to pit here on the few laps.
Here for P10, you got Shelly and AJDW going side by side. AJ, they're actually going off track for a little bit. Very fun stuff. Raza's internet went out. No, don't apologize to us, Raza. Apologize to all of your fans who were disappointed. Nonetheless, a strong win in race 1 for Raza. So it's not leaving empty-handed, at least. I'll show you the turtle on the inside into Pool. And who is that? This is some ridiculous stuff. Back here for 9th place, or 10th place. AJ and Jack Hockey really redefining track limits themselves. Spud, on the other hand, he's doing a good job at keeping up with Jay Prentice. It looks like everyone is in the pits. At least the top guys are.
Oh! I don't know what happened there. Jack and AJDW had a little coming together.
They've been driving pretty aggressively with each other. Jack might be scaring away Profoto's friends from joining the league. Not a great ambassador.
Yeah.
Looking for contests of speed
Definitely not a role
diplomacy.
model.
Yeah, definitely not a role model. Don't wanna show my kids any Jack Hockey videos. Alright, well, P-Dog, you're 1.4 tenths back. You think you can claw back on Vama?
We'll see. It's been 1.4 to 1.6 for a lap.
It looks like it's kind of stagnated. There, Profotus 1.2 seconds behind, so you're not in any direct threat yet. Electric Blade 6 seconds behind that. So Vama in a good position, but as I mentioned earlier, we've seen him throw away a lot of really strong AM2 races this year. Don't want to pick up the reputation of a bottler.
I think that is Creative Magician, who once again has spun out just before the penultimate corner. He's now cutting across the grass to maybe get into the pits. Nope, he missed the pit entry.
Oh.
Yeah, reversing, and now into the pits finally for Creative Magician. He's only 59 seconds behind.
You know, that could be a safety car. Actually, I think safety cars are probably off, so...
I do see it parked in the pit lane. Maybe maybe it is off.
Either way, 3 laps to go. I don't think it'll be coming out now. Shelley in P6 leading Spudhead and Jack Hockey, who are right behind him. Jay Prentice trying to keep up the back of this group, but Jack Hockey gets a humongous run through Overage.
And Matty Robbo gets past one of your favourite American drivers, Electric Blade.
Oh my god! What? I have no idea what just happened. I know you weren't watching it, but Spudhead, boy, I don't know how he made that stick. I don't even know how to describe what happened.
Showing off his credibility. Going straight into the inside of Shelly Turtle, gaining the position.
Jack, I am not a role model hockey. And Spud picks up 3 seconds of penalty. Shelley had crashed through Puon, and he's going to retire. He's done that twice in 8 laps. Poor Shelley.
Now maybe it's time for P-Dog Patents to get into that DRS of Vamu. Gonna see what happens into this braking zone. It looks like he has got it.
Very tight, very close, 9.67 seconds. Let's see if that flap opens. It sure does. P-Dog might be in business here. Lap 9 out of 11, never forget. P-Dog's going to be doing this for the troops.
Vamu does seem to capitalise a little bit on those assists. He has still got over a second behind him. It's not looking like P-Dog getting the DRS on this lap here on lap 9 out of 11.
Yeah, the main straight DRS doesn't really do much, especially if you don't get a great exit. And after that, it's all about traction coming out of the source. Oh, who's that? Was that Maddie? Maddie has dropped it on the death curb there at turn 4. I don't have the track name or the corner names in front of me. I do know that, but I can't think of it right now. I'm on vacation. Spudhead keeping it within a second of Jack Hockey, but I think Jack's going to be able to probably run down Electric here pretty soon for P4.
Those soft tires definitely come into play here now for Jack Hockey. He does of course have that 3-second time penalty. Not going to help him a lot. But behind him, Spud with 11 seconds. He does not have to worry about Spud overtaking him.
Ooh, and P-Dog getting cucked out of DRS this time around. I think that was at 1 second. Exactly. As they cross, Jack Hockey sets the fastest lap, 44.2. And he is well within DRS on Electric now.
There's a new 10. So much.
You're right. Let's check ERS. Jack Hockey's got that move done before DRS even is deployed on Electric up to P4 for the Welshman.
Looks like the top 4 are loaded on ERS. Everyone pretty much with their blinker, the red light blinking.
Like Peter was just mowing the grass.
Taking that esports line.
1.3 seconds is the gap for the lead on the penultimate lap. Under a lap and a half left here from beautiful Spa-Francorchamps.
Spa-Francorchamps.
You see, that's what I was trying to, yeah. A real man of culture, Marine Iraq.
Yeah, those French classes definitely helped.
How many languages do you speak?
2.5. Yeah, 2.5. That's the right answer.
Fair enough.
And what about you, Kitten?
What do you think?
Anything else than good old American?
Nope, just American. My grandparents tried to teach me some Gaelic when I was a kid, but they died when I was like 6, so
Never really caught on. So.
yeah, didn't really catch on after that. One last lap here, P-Dog. Yo soy Fiesta. Well, yeah, he had lagged out, so this is the closest P-Dog's been on this medium stint. 8/10 as they headed into, shoot, was that? It's not Stavros, third sector. Whatever corner that is. 6/10 now. Yeah, look at this. Is Vama gonna bottle this? No DRS.
Going to be down into the penultimate corner.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. Profotes followed you too, so you won't lose your spot at least. But that is good news for everyone's favorite Argentinian, Vama Nubel.
He's definitely killed some of the excitement, but nonetheless, can P-Dog get the move done? No, it's too far back. That move seems to be...
Take him out. He does not take him out. Vama Nubel will cross the line in first. P-Dog in second. He's been gracious with this time so far in the cockpit. Profotes with another podium in P3. Brilliant stuff from him. Jack Hawkey fights his way up to P4, but Electric Blade's gonna circumvent that with no penalties. Spudhead in P6. Good result for him. Oh, he also has a 5-second time penalty for an unserved penalty, which will catapult Jay Prentice into P6. AJ coming across the line in P8. Followed by... Oh, yes! Points! It's points for Villeneuve! Look at him, he's excited. Good job, Villeneuve. Matty Rabo is doing donuts, giving P10 to Trebler Netzrick.
We like that.
Yep.
Giving everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Give us a show, Matty. Give us a show. Phew!
Oh. And that's a great way to really end off this race. Matty Robbo down in P14 doing donuts. Just
What are we doing next?
That's a good question.
No clue.
I feel like the broadcast is a bit short if we end it here. I think we were doing 5-lappers afterwards, and now that we have like 18 drivers in, I might be able to stick around for a few more. I'll have to check the Discord for the plan.
As Profotis gets driver for today, fair enough. He starts
Second
on
in
the
a row.
back of the grid. Second time in a row, starts on the back of the grid and comes out down to claim P3. He's had a few very good races here. It's Vanu. It's on the top step of the podium. P-Dog right behind him.
Well, Marinette, I guess we're doing some 5-lappers after this. I don't know if you want to stick around for that. I certainly can.
Maybe I want to join. Try and,
maybe you want to drive.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can commentate on 2 drivers driving. In party, that's a first for me.
Yeah. Bit of battle. Could be nice.
It's all cheeky bants up here. And contest of speed. Vamu Nubel wins. Pride of AM. It's an AM 1-2. So shout out to Vamu and our guest P-Dog. Profotis with the second consecutive driver of the day and podium in P3. Electric Blade in P4. He's looked strong tonight. Jack Hockey P5. Jay Prentice in 6th. Spud in 7th. AJ 8th. Villeneuve in 9th. And Trebla Netzrick in P10 here at Spa.
It's absolutely Profotis who goes home to claim the championship.
Yeah, I think he definitely rigged it for himself.
Yeah, he had to overtake a few people, but he definitely did, and that just comes to show that you can never trust a Dutchman in the Red Bull. I'm going to join Jack Hawkey in the Ferrari.
Max Verstappen.
Slander inbound. You know, Shelly the Turtle wants an invite up in the booth. Marina, haven't you guys done some EU1 together? Oh Lord, is he not appearing online? Got the blue screen, guys. Sorry. This is our off week.
More of a hobby for me.
It's a hobby. I'll tell you what, racing is my life.
I am sitting in Kenny Reikman's seat.
Gosh darn it.
And now we're 3 drivers also in the party.
Yeah. Yeah, we just got a little bit of everything. Shelly the Turtle has joined. The commentary booth. You've had some eventful stuff going on today.
Oh yeah.
One driver I currently have beef with, Connor J. Loft. Watch your lips. If I'm behind you, it's over. You will not have a back of me.
Putting bounties out, which is some beautiful stuff on the stream this evening.
My teammate RJ P is currently also in on the bounty.
Kano likes to threaten people with his size. I believe he's 6'4". So you had to sick 6'9" RJP on him.
6'4" versus Alfa Romeo F1 car. I wonder who wins.
Oh,
I don't
talking murder.
Have a setup for Bahrain.
How do you not have a setup for Bahrain? We literally raced here 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whatever.
I'm just gonna go for. Yeah, I wasn't in that race. I was at a Christmas show.
A Christmas show, like a Hallmark movie?
No.
Oh, sorry. We are off. Shelly the Turtle on pole, by the way.
Matty Robbo.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, I got murdered by my teammate.
Oh my god.
Ooh, RJ gets a 2-second time penalty for a collision with his teammate. I think that bounty might be off now. Got the 2 Alpha Boys in 2nd and 3rd. Creator Magician in P4 looking for a bounce back performance. Spud in 5th. AJ in 6th. Von Manuba, last race winner, is with his teammate Jack Hockey, 7th and 8th. Marina Rat in P9. Villeneuve in 10th. Matty Rabo in last.
Oh my.
Oh, what is going?
Late lunch up the inside. Never.
Boy, we have. This is some absolutely ridiculous stuff going on at the back of this field right now. Shelly the Turtle has gotten off to a 1.4 second lead.
This is going to be interesting. Me and my teammate have the same setup.
See if Spud's going to try to make a move on Blaze for P4. They're going to be side by side, and they take each other out. Not sure if that was on purpose. This is Marina Rat. Oh, you wanted to join that party, I guess.
Here's Profotis.
This is Profotis. Wow. Great Magician runs straight into the runs straight into the stanchion that separates.
Illegal overtake.
Gotta say, you and Spud and Ferrari not doing great.
Massive mistake here on the very old Japan set.
I do suppose these tracks are quite similar.
Yeah.
Man, Shelley is still holding on to the lead right now. 1.5 seconds is the gap. You know, Shelley, you might want to avoid this curb.
Please touch it.
He did. He did. I knew that was going to happen. I spoke it into existence.
Nice.
2 seconds on the Pito. Well, you got another 2 seconds to the guys behind you. How are you feeling as you head down this long straightaway?
Fantastic. Well, he both have penalties. I don't, so I'm happy.
There's a man coming for you, and his name rhymes with Hack Jockey. And he's in P4 at the moment on these softs, chasing down the alpha tandem of RJP and P-Dog. P-Dog finally makes a move around his teammate. No love lost here. Is Jack going to slide through as well? He is. RJ's going to back out just a little bit. Oh, Jack just absolutely bullied him off the track. Again, not a role model. But now Vomu's going to have a chance to make a move on RJ.
I knew to come back on ABS so I can win some races.
Yeah, you do. Cheater.
I am.
P-Dog on performance-enhancing drugs.
Please don't test me.
RJ's in some danger here. He's dropping off. Hasn't crashed yet, which is a good sign for RJ, but I think Vomu Nubel's going to be able to get him pretty easily here into turn 1. They're on the brakes. Really liking RJP's helmet as well. A little bit further back, look at Kano up into the points, P8. An electric blade in P2. Yeah, don't see that too often.
The point? What?
Yeah, I don't know. It is, now, it is the 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century. So perhaps all of the stars are aligning for Kano to finish in the points here this evening.
Is it?
It is, in fact, the 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century.
Here's my proposal. No assist. One race.
A death race.
Yes.
Shot Juice WRLD.
10 damage.
Some damage. How many drivers would finish that? Probably not a lot.
Only way to find out.
That's true. Jack Hockey chasing down Shelly the Turtle. He is up 11 positions, the biggest mover of this race. Shelly, are you getting nervous?
No, I'm taking him out.
Okay.
What y'all do?
Okay, a
If
little bit of...
I tell you not to turn left, don't turn left.
Uh-oh, this might get ugly.
Missile incoming.
Shelly.
Fuck your head.
Oh, hey. Kids watching! Oh my god. Oh, Shelly. It was fun while it lasted.
Oh, okay.
P-Dog.
Kids watching this.
Yeah. Yeah, tons of kids watching this. I'm actually showing this to my
Oh shit.
These kids are gonna see this and they're gonna grow up to be dirty drivers.
There are, yeah, I have actually an entire preschool watching this stream right now. So.
Hey, yo.
Yep. I run a preschool. Look at Connor might be on the verge of a top 5 here.
Currently forcing the kids in my
no, he's
basement
not.
to watch Jack Hawkeye racing.
Yep. And P-Dog and Vamu are the only two that can stop him. Is Vamu gonna get P-Dog? I'm running a little wide to turn 15.
I'm disappointed. P-Dog.
Jack Hockey.
You know, you told me not to turn left, and you didn't turn.
Well, see. That's for
he was thinking about the kids.
He was.
What about the kids? Jack Hockey wins.
24 hours of Bahrain.
That would be pretty fun.
That sounds miserable.
How many hours do they do in WEC? I think they do do they do a 12-hour race in Bahrain in WEC?
I think so.
Not sure. Vamu P2, P-Dog P3, RJ P4, his best result in the entire season so far. Kano says strict corner cutting is killer on 5 lappers. GG's.
He would have also gotten me had he not murdered me into turn 1. My teammate.
RJ says Jack went full on 2001 Shaquille O'Neal on my petite butt.
Expletive.
Yes. He did. He did. We actually we caught that live. Some very good camera shots.
Now we're going random grid. So everyone has an opportunity to be in P1.
Yeah. Whoever wins the lottery here will get that spot. Could Shelly be lucky twice in a row? Who knows? Jack Hockey wins, Famu second, P-Dog third, RJP fourth, J Prentice fifth, AJ sixth, Kano seventh, Matty Bravo eighth, Electric Blade ninth, and Shelly in 10th. Wonder what the next track is.
I'm hoping it's not Monza, because we know what happens into turn 1 at Monza. Especially in 5 lappers.
No 5-lapper? Well, it's certainly, you can certainly win the race in the first corner of Monza.
Yeah, Monza is definitely known for that.
No, it's close. Imola.
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 The first race back after our 2-week.
I'm reckoning that this turn 1 also is going to be pure mayhem.
Yep, that is probably the most difficult part of the track for me is to nail that consecutively. For I believe the race length is 33 laps in a row. Very difficult with those yellow curbs, the sleeping policemen that are on the inside of the curbs themselves.
I personally struggle a lot with the fast chicane right after turn 1. That is difficult.
Isn't this the place you got pizza from, Kitten?
That's
What?
the easier corner of the two, because if you touch
It's like I am something.
Oh, Emo's. Yeah,
Oh.
Emo's is a local pizza chain here in St. Louis. It is much maligned by people who want to hate, but it's actually delicious. RJ asked if I like the helmet. Yes, RJ's helmet is very nice. The orange and blue really pops in the Alfa Romeo. See where these boys line up here once they get some setups put on, and then we'll be.
I want to watch my start. I'm starting almost at the back.
Ooh. Who's on pole?
I'm on pole again.
Oh,
I'm in the
Shelly's
very
on
middle
pole
of the
again. He's
pack.
cracked the.
I
Let's crack the code.
I take him.
I'm not gonna ask what you did, but I'm just gonna assume it was necessary. Shout out to Nancy Reagan. I think we're ready to go here. Yeah, we are. Still don't have. There it is. Shelly Turtle in first. Villeneuve in second. It's a Haas front row lockout. Already Joel P4. He jumps Villeneuve immediately, and I think he might be able to get this move done if he breaks late enough on Shelly. No, he doesn't. He's going to hit that yellow curb. Who's that? Oh, that is P-Dog.
Connor just sent it down my inside for no reason and just murdered me.
Well, he did a reverse bounty. These guys...
And someone also sent it up to the outside, so I could not move and go anywhere.
I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to this race. It's the week of January 3rd. So few overtaking opportunities. So many places to mess up is... Oh no, Vamu just completely took out Jay Prentice, and then he in return gets taken out. I'm not sure who that was. Was that you, Marina?
Nope, I'm in P7.
Might have been Kano again. Kano up into P6. Is Marina in on this bounty?
That's the first challenge.
4 laps, the short laps around here. Shelly puts in fastest lap as expected. Got a 2-second gap already on Ari Joel. Shelly, a lot of people are calling you a first lap specialist. Have you been putting work in on first laps?
No.
No.
But I've been working on the consistency. So we're a little bit slower, but we finished races now. Don't talk about firing.
Your wish is my command. Into Aqua Minerale we go. Side by side up there, Perfodas and Spud Marina. Boy, he really sent that. Running off track a little bit.
I'm just making my own interpretations of the track.
Yep. It's important. Michael Massey is the race director this evening. As Kano Perfodes. Who's that? Was that Spud loses it? To the final complex, he does a flick spin right in the middle of the track as literally 15 cars pass through. Incredible stuff. Probably not what you want to see as you head onto the main straightaway. But, you know, all is fair. In love and war. Photos of Maddie going side by side. I'm gonna have to get the track or the circuit name or the corner names down for Imola in preparation. I'm sure they are all very beautiful Italian names. But I believe Aqua Minerale is the only one that I know off the top of my head. Perfodas with 2-second time penalty in third.
Do not say that. What are we doing, honestly? Racing or ping pong?
Side by side into the chicane. Villeneuve is dropped all the way back here. P-Dog's having a hard time, as you can hear. His teammates. Blaze gets around RJP for P11. Ooh, RJ actually sticks it back inside. Perfodas sits fastest lap of the race. He is now on the back of Ari Joel. And I think he's going to go... Oh, he mistimed it. He mistimed when to jump out there. And he actually tagged Ari Joel in the back on the entry to the racing. And Matty Robbo gets around him for P3 now. Kano in P5 and our own Marina Rat in P6. Working lap 4. Shelly now with a 3-second lead. You must be counting your lucky stars. Although I have seen you race around here before. You have some experience.
Oh, P4.
What happened there?
They went into each other.
That was Kano. Did Kano crash?
Yeah.
Villeneuve joins the party as well. Another fastest lap for Shelly. Shelly on fire right now. Final lap of the race.
I'm not using DRS. I didn't cheat.
Creator Magician. Maybe you should have. You got one more chance at it. Matty Rabo does get Roland into turn 1.
Oh, Creator died.
Not again. Everything's calmed down a bit now. Blaze died, but he didn't die too hard. RJP is next on his Amazon wish list for P8. It was Jay Prentice in the wall, hard, at the entrance to Aquaman Rally. And Vomidoodle spins, just seeing him. Some real crazy stuff, but Shelly the Turtle, in party, is going to take the win here at Imola. Wow. Give it up for Shelly.
Oh, thank you.
Good job, Shelly.
Nice.
Good job, Shelly. Marina Rat finishes 4th.
That's the 6th.
And, yeah, P-Dog goes last to 6th. In terms of
last
people
shot,
not
right?
in this party. Positions gained. Let's actually check that position change.
I didn't have the most because I started like 8.
Yeah, none.
You're up 3 spots. Marina Rat.
Oh, we did it.
Marina Rat was 10th. He had 10 spots gained. Creator Magician, though, gets that crown up 11 spots into P7. Oh, well, interesting stuff so far this evening. Having a blast. This kind of reminds me of the 5-lap lobbies we did over Thanksgiving. Not sure how many races there were. To be completely honest, I was pretty much blacked out that entire broadcast. But I think it was, wound up doing like 12 of them. Hopefully we don't do that many tonight after the 225% races, but definitely enjoying the first 2, and hopefully we can do a few more here for all of the loyal Contest of Speed viewers. Well, good race from all you guys.
Yeah, it was nice. Avoided most of the terrible mayhem into turn 1.
I, on the other hand, did not. But it was a good recovery.
Didn't even realize Titchy was here. Titchy has joined, and he finished P9. Let me check the Discord just to see if anybody's chatting, you know.
Chatting shit.
Kano
Speaking rubbish.
has asked me if I'm coming to do this event. I don't think he realizes that I'm the one literally commentating
In
it.
the booth.
Yes. So no, I will not be partaking in the race itself.
Okay. Next race is going to be...
Alright.
Surely not a third time Shelley gets pole position.
Couldn't be, could it? Portugal. I wonder what's after this, if we've just done 2 consecutive races at new tracks.
Portugal, then Spain, then Monaco.
Oh, you should check. Where do they have that?
Azerbaijan, Canada, France, Austria, Britain, Hungary, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy. It's pretty much just all of the tracks.
Good lord,
I have one West, Saudi Arabia.
Okay, Roland, I didn't know I was signing up for a 6-hour stream tonight. Jeez. Try to look in the comments. Small events.
I've actually just driven here. Not even an hour before.
Hmm.
An hour ago. Got P3 in another league.
Villeneuve says that this is a demolition derby, not F1. It does kind of look like that. But what else do you expect in 5-lappers, even if we are all seasoned league racers? But yeah, Portugal, definitely one of my favorite tracks.
Oh, it's one of mine too. One of my favorite setups.
Yeah, it's a great setup that I found perusing the internet for Portugal. Had me running 18s in practice,
I
unfortunately.
also have a very great setup here. Was able to get pole in AM1. But unfortunately, like always, found the wall on lap 8.
Better than Connor.
I guess.
That's all that matters.
Oh, got 5 red lights here in Portimao. Marina Rat on pole, gets a good launch. Short run down hill into turn 1, 2, and 3. Looks like Marina has gotten a clean getaway. Further back, we got some issues, I think.
And Kano's spinning. Like you hit a warning for avoiding someone again.
Yep, not great starts for Kano, Jay Prentice, or Ari Joel. They're all mired in the back. Tichy and Matty Raba go side by side. Tichy actually going to go double overtake, I think, on Trebla Nestric as well.
Whoa.
Look at this. Oh, is that Trebla Nestric has lost it. And Shaw, you're in the middle of all that. Pretty fun stuff. Where did he come from?
I was so confused.
Well, clearly, good luck whenever you're up in the commentary booth this evening. Marina Rat is in the lead. Jack Hockey, though, on the prowl yet again. Up 3 spots from where he started in that Aston Martin.
We're just redoing the AM1.
Well, if we were redoing the AM1, I would have crashed by now.
You're right.
Valman Newton
Kano
right.
did it for you.
Yeah, kind of did it for me. Right up the hill in turn 4. Love it. Kano actually gets a moved in on Jay Prentice. Hopefully that was clean, but Jay Prentice, who was looking pretty strong earlier. Oh, Shelly! Oh no! Shelly has lost it. Look at this. Side by side back here, Jay Prentice and Kano. And, Kano has dropped it again. And he will retire from the session. After he said I was too slow to drive in this. Embarrassing. Jack Hockey gets a pretty good run on Electric Blade. This time Marina Rat trying to break the slip. These guys don't seem to care that you're trying to break the slip.
Cheers.
Yeah, another one. Kano's talking about Villeneuve. Villeneuve, if you're getting out of the way, don't come across me G or Rid. What? Wide? I'm confused. is already confusing. Jack Hockey all over the back of Electric Blade. They're both starting to gain a little bit on Marina Rat. No pressure, Marina Rat.
No, they're out of DRS.
Oh, yeah, they did just jump out of DRS. 1.1 now is the gap. You nailed that last section. Run a little wide. That's an interesting line. I think Kano has had enough tonight. Jack Hockey gets a huge run, and he's going to get the move done before the braking zone on Electric Blade. Marina Rat threw in another fastest lap. P-Dog and Vomit and Noodle going side by side.
Really, game? What's your traffic, guys?
I'm hearing reports from the pit lane that P-Dog Payton is upset with the track limits here at Portugal. And Jack Hockey is really cutting into that lead for Marina right now. 6/10 it is as they exit the second sector. And Shelley has a 10-second time penalty. What is that all about? How did you manage to do that?
I took the wrong corner.
Yeah.
After like the midterm 5, you know, there's like straight checking the track and then a corner. It just up the other one.
Wow.
I had the fastest middle sector though.
There you go. Jack Hockey's 7/10 as we start the final lap. Only one real overtaking opportunity on this circuit. It's right here. Marina Rat in party. He's not going to get there. See how he lines up turn 4. That's where this is all going to come to fruition. Vamus picked up a 10-second time penalty as well.
Yeah, he just, like, spun after he hit me. I was, like, off the track, so...
Penalties coming Vamu's way, perhaps. Shelley's been disqualified. War of attrition here in Portugal. Only 13 drivers out of the 17 that started remain. Villeneuve says, sorry, this is not for me. Have fun, people. Alright. Well, I'll see you later, Villeneuve.
Peace out, Villeneuve.
God bless.
Yes!
Marina Rat. Coming around the final corner. Boy, look at Marina. He's going to win. He's going to win in Portugal. He beats Jack Hockey head-to-head. Electric Blade with another podium in P3. P-Dog in 4th. Spud in 5th. Blaze in 5th, actually. Spud's going to drop all the way to 7th with penalties. Maddie in 6th. AJ in 8th. Roland in 9th. And Titch will finish P10. Look at that. Good job, Marina Rat.
Thank you, Kip Peter.
I think the key is to be in this party. If you're in this party, you can win the race.
Yep.
Shout out to all, I don't know, 11 or so people watching right now. I don't know why you are, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Had a wonderful time tonight. Marina Rat's won, Shelley's won, P-Dog Payton has not. It's your time now, Payton.
Well, possibly. Be turning off, or no yes.
It's a mighty full beard for a child, Marina Rat.
A child? I'm turning 18 in 3 months, mate.
Oh, so a child.
Sorry, I've not reached the 30s yet.
Hey, neither have I.
You sure?
Look, I know that I'm wise beyond my years, but I'm only 27.
Ooh. No
Coming
midlife
fast, though.
crisis yet?
Nah. Probably
Good to
probably
hear.
have probably another 5-6 years of that. Before that, probably buy a Miata or something.
Congrats.
Miata. With the eyes.
Yeah, little eyelashes on the headlights. Yep. Take it to some track days. Who knows?
Take it for a spin around Coda.
Well, America's a pretty big country. Coda's actually 12 and a half hours away, so probably not Coda.
Fair enough.
I think I'm actually
Any
closer
tracks
to
near you then?
Gateway. If you watch IndyCar,
IndyCar.
Gateway is an oval that they race on, which is about 20 minutes away from me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, kid. I'm not very good at American geography.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm not good at Danish geography. Where are we at next? We are at Barcelona.
Do you know where Dayton, Ohio, is?
Oh.
Shit, I just said it.
Oh, hey, whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa,
Excuse
kids
my
watching.
potty mouth.
I've been to Dayton, Ohio before, and let me tell you, it is. Would not recommend.
Yeah. I've just done a assignment on it.
Why?
It's part of a documentary, documenting the inequality of the United States and the
Dayton,
American
Ohio.
dream. It's P2.
Well, I'll say,
Where you at, P-Dog?
Dayton, Ohio equally is terrible.
I'm somewhere in the back.
No, that's great.
Could
Dayton
not tell
is,
you exactly.
yeah.
Lots of cars in front of me.
That was good.
Dayton's Dayton's a rough place.
Dayton is in fact a very rough place.
They do luckily I've only really been on campus though at Dayton to watch a friend
Yeah.
play soccer. And
I drove through there on the way home.
yeah, the campus is really nice, but everything
It is.
else pretty bad. Anyways,
Me and Shelly
off and
both
running.
jumped the start, and we're jumping the whole grid.
oh, why'd you do that?
World.
You probably should have done that.
I saw you go, and I went.
Oh my god, look at this. Absolute carnage at the back. That's both Mercedes. Have killed each other. It's a Vomit Electric Blade. And Shelly and P-Dog have both jumped the start. Marina Rat was able to get titched on into turn 1, I guess. So
Marina,
well
play
done.
defense. I need you to take them all out.
Do you guys want to make a roadblock?
Yes, please.
Oh lord.
Please, just let me get past.
Roadblock. Alright, roadblock. Oh shit.
P-Dog.
Oh,
Oh, it's got
language.
fun now.
Roadblock merchant.
Blaze has somehow snuck through into P2. Titchy gets a move done on well, no he doesn't, because he loses it, as is Ari Joel. I think we
Illegal
may
overtake.
be reaching the end of the stream here pretty soon.
Thanks.
Some debauchery here in the 5-lap lobbies. Marina Rat leads again. He's looking for the championship.
Oh. I think that's it for me.
The blockades within it.
The blockage was really good though. I'd respect for
Checking the Discord, seeing if anybody's saying anything. Valmanubel is up to P5 after crashing his teammate on the front straightaway. Cosprofotis is back in a podium position. I think Marina Rat's got to like the fact that he's got Blaze behind him. Given his track record tonight.
Alright, that's it for me. I'll be out. I'll see you in the other group chat.
Alright, stay #blessed.
Yes. Folded hand emoji.
Prayer emoji.
Prayer emoji.
AJD getting passed by Vamu now for P4. Only 10 drivers left. P-Dog, Electric, and Ari Joel have all DNF'd from this non-damage race. Shelly the Turtle, on the other hand, is in P10, 40 seconds off the back. Oh,
Yeah, I'm getting points.
He's here for the points.
Oh, yeah.
He's here for the points. Creator Magician now within about 8/10, 7/10 on Marina Rat. Starting to sweat, Marina Rat. I can see it.
You can smell it.
I can smell it in the air. It's Danish sweat.
But it's a good mix.
Yeah, I'm thinking of, it's my favorite Old Spice spray on deodorant. It's Danish sweat.
Hello,
Who
Shelley.
is that? No, that's Shelly. Hanging out. Blaze is going to get this moved on, I think, around the outside. Marina Rat. Oh, good defense from Marina Rat. Looking like the 85 Bears. Through turn 1. Getting big. Creator Magician might have a bit of a run. Out of the long right-hander, excuse me. I forget which direction's which sometimes.
Eastbound corner.
Heading northwest. Towards Tomato Town. I think Profotus would like to catch up to you guys, but you're currently dropping him. Looks like 2.5 seconds back there to P3. It's a two-man show between our own Marina Rat and our own Crimson Blaze / Creator Magician for P1.
My EU2 commentary partner.
Yeah. With the Doralton Capital Williams racing car.
Oh, stop.
Oh, no step, bro. Are you actually stuck?
I was out of recent track.
I don't know how that happened. Matty Robbo pumps in fastest lap, 17.8. Probably won't be duplicated. With one lap for Marina Rats, go back to back. A dynasty, perhaps, in the making, Marina Rat.
Ooh.
Very close here. Blaze is close enough to make a ridiculous lunge at it. I'm not sure if he will, though. Fair play to him if he does, and Marina gets really squirrely coming out of the final corner, but he will win again as Crimson Blaze crashes on track. Profotus with another P3. Vamu puts himself into the fence. AJ in 5th, Matty Robbo in 6th. Tichy hits the stricken car of Vamu. Treble and Netzrick will come across the line as the AIs are trying to clean it out. Jay Press. Yeah. Proud of you, Marina Rat.
Thank you.
Shelly the Turtle doing donuts. Beautiful stuff. beautiful stuff from these guys this evening.
We love a good donut,
Ever seen donuts in reverse?
especially if you're a police officer.
Yep. Thank you for your service to all the police officers and firefighters and ambulance people and tow truck drivers, all the first responders out there.
Emergency handyman
Yeah.
who live in neighborhoods all around America.
Usually like a 45-year-old guy named Todd that wears blue jeans all year round.
Blue jean shorts.
Or, yeah, George. He has Air Monarchs.
Like socks, shoes.
Indeed. Well, I
And a
think
haircut.
that... and like a bowl cut, maybe. Mustache.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe a mullet.
He's
Divorced.
very- yeah, divorced. He has a
3
couple...
kids.
He has a couple kids, but they're only around on the weekends.
He has to share a dog with his wife that's divorced. Divorced dog.
Marina wins again. Creator Magician, P2, Profodes in third, representing everyone in Qatar. Von Benubel in P4, AJ in fifth, Matty Rambo sixth, Titch seventh, Trebla Netzrick in eighth, Jay Prentice in ninth, Shelly the Turtle in 10th, everyone else DNF'd. Down to 13, and I gotta say, guys, I think it might be time to call it a day.
You think?
Yeah.
I think last races. Try to.
Yeah, I mean, let's
I'm
just
happy you
listen.
stayed out for one more.
Hey.
As I can see, it's already 41 minutes past my bedtime.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that right? Adult.
Well, we have Monaco though. I mean, you could compensate that. I'm sure you'd have a blast.
You know, I don't want to put you guys in a negative light. This is probably not going to look good. Profodes does win the championship by 3 points over Marina Rat. I think some of these guys are going to keep it going if anyone wants to rejoin back. But I think this is probably going to be it for the stream itself. I'm not sure if we have anything else lined up for the rest of the holiday break. I'm sure there'll be small 5-lap championships like this, probably again. But yeah, we will be back with actual racing the week of January 3rd in Imola, and I'm going to spare everyone the embarrassment of watching them race around Monaco. I'm Caden Petter. Thank you to Marina Rat, Shelly the Turtle, P. Dog Payton for joining me up here in the booth. Been a fun day. Everyone else at home, have a great night.